early morning on the road today. Hey, hey. The sun is blazing on A1A.
Hi, welcome to the adventures of Vampyresskiss and
Angel.
And we're standing here. First, I guess I should say what day it is. It's March 22nd, 2020. We're right smack dab in the middle of the, we're not on a lockdown here yet in New Mexico, but we're on voluntary quarantine. And we're standing here at the fence.
Yeah.
A view from the fence. You can see Mount Taylor there. And those of you who follow me know, I've told you before, if there's still snow on Mount Taylor, we are still expecting not icy, but freezing weather. So still not time to plant those gardens down in this zone. Anyway, I just wanted to pan the best I could. I don't know if you can see the highway over there. Every once in a while I can see a big truck. There's not a whole lot of cars out there on the highway that are not semis. Most of them are big rigs. Very few cars.
Yeah. Looks like it's mostly those big cars.
Yeah, there's nothing. I mean, usually there's like, you know, lots of traffic.
Yeah.
And for some reason, Sunday's always busier. But there doesn't seem to be much traffic out there today.
There's Ducky.
Yeah. Anyway, we're all buttoned down and hatched here. You can see we've got our gate shut. And being, you know, we live at the end of this back road here. We get lots, well, I should probably pull you out, of tumbleweed on our gate. So when David goes to work tomorrow, those tumbleweed will come into the yard.
Yep.
And they'll go down there to the other end of the fence, which is the fence we share with the racetrack. So ask me if I care. I think y'all know the answer to that. Anyway, one thing I wanted to show you that David showed me earlier. There's Docky, the other star of the family.
Yep. The
Docky. Oh, look, he lifted his leg for you all. Isn't that cool? He's so comfortable with you. He can use the restroom while he's on film.
Yeah, he's like, here, I'm gonna show you me peeing. There you
Yeah,
go.
there you go. Yeah.
Ducky is a good
So anyway, before I get off track, because we all know that happens so easily when people start yapping at me. Anyway, over here, David came in this morning and he says to me, "You're going to be all excited." And I said, or no, "You're going to be surprised," or something like that, because I thought that he was going to come and tell me that this pug we have that hasn't been doing too well passed away. Thank God that was not why he came in. He came in and he says, this is what he says, "You know that first tree we planted?" And I said, "Are you talking about Red?" And he says, yeah, Red. And I said, "What about her?" And he says, where is it? She's getting, I don't know if you can see it.
leaves.
Yeah,
Very first leaves.
she's starting to bud, which is a very, very good sign. And here's another one right there. There's another one. It's a good sign, but let me tell you,
Doesn't look like.
with Mount Taylor still having snow on it, that really worries me. I hope Red doesn't get nipped in the bud, so to speak, because we've had that happen. We've lost trees because of that.
I see a little bit of green. Like
Do you see any green on
No, I don't see any
on Blue? No.
like any little.
No, but Blue she's gonna be fine. See, she's supple. She's so her branches, I mean, even out here to the very end, she's alive.
Yeah.
So, and you know, I don't think, even though they were sharing a common root, I'm not so sure Blue and Red are the same kind of trees. Because you can see here, well, you could see it earlier a lot better when David had just watered it. But you see, Blue's got bark on her down there.
Yeah.
Where that was probably her first year of growth. And then this was probably her second year of growth, was all this up here. And you can see Red is, I mean, her trunk's not much smaller than Blue's, but yet she hasn't got that rough bark on her like Blue does.
No.
So I don't know.
Red
Oh, look at this!
Red is much
I didn't
smoother.
see this, but look at that.
Oh, those ones look like they look better.
Yeah, that's a whole row of green. Oh, I'm so happy.
And right here too, there's one there, one there, one there, one there.
Yeah,
one
she's
there,
coming
and there.
out all over. She's.
And there.
I think as
there,
long as we keep her
there. It's like
watered,
everywhere.
I think Red's gonna make it, which is great. I don't know if I had shared with you or not. We got I think my grandfather used to call them like suckers that come off of plants. I don't know if that's what they're called. They like grow out from a tree, but that's a tweak there. She's doing pretty good too.
Yeah,
anyway,
growing things too.
Charlie back there got a little tree next to him, and David brought it in, and it is getting roots. So that is a really good sign. And I think I told you all, if that tree grows, we're going to plant it next to Charlie, and we're going to name it Sunstone. So we are working on trying to get, I mean, Sunstone's got roots. That's like half the battle. And this is where, I think I might have said this in a previous video, where we found all the worms, because this gets wet all the time, because this is where our washing machine comes out at. But David had to tweak here, had a lot of surface roots that we would have been able to see if the dirt doesn't blow over the top of everything.
Yeah, there's a thick one over there.
But we had to cut them because I don't want Tweak going underneath the house, which she probably already is underneath there. Let's just hope that what we've cut will keep her from not dying, it'll kill those roots off that are under there. But you really see her, can you kind of, I don't know if you can pull her towards you.
Well, I can try to grab one gently.
Her, yeah, her cotton's really come out on her. So.
These almost look like hairy worms. Or like
Yeah, almost like caterpillars. So it's pretty cool. Anyway, I wanted to share with you the that Red was getting some budlings. I'm very excited. So
Yay!
Until the next video.
Like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and share.
Right, and give the video a big thumbs up.
Big one.
And remember, be kind to each other, and in this time of quarantine and crisis, think about your neighbors. If you have to go out and you have to go do something, maybe ask your neighbor, do you need something? You know, be mindful and you know, let's take care of each other so that we can get through this. So, like we always say, remember, one soul.
One soul.
So if you go out into the woods today, hey,